Quick physique update. This is in the middle of a bulk. Feeling good. Let's go weigh ourselves. $169.1. I've been fluctuating. Obviously, this is me dry, waking up in the morning, no food in my system. But just yesterday, I hit the 170. My goal was to reach 170 pounds within 30 days. I have done that before the 30 days. I've been going ham in the gym and I've been eating like a monster. So today, I'm going to give you a full day of eating, what my bulk is looking like, show you my meals. So if you want to bulk up and add some mass, you can follow my workouts, follow what I'm eating, or do your own variation. And first meal of the day is breakfast number 1. Alright, so right now my daily caloric intake is around 3,070. Sometimes I try to get over that, and like the next week I'm gonna bump it up to like 4,000, because then once I ideally want to bulk up to like 175, 180, and then I'm gonna cut down. So even if I don't start cutting down till like the end of August, that's fine. I've always been shredded. I've always had a 6-pack. I'm bulking now, and I still, if I bring it in, I still have a 6-pack. So I'm not really worried about being shredded right now. I'm just worried more about packing on sides. So breakfast number 1, I try to keep it very simple because I don't want to be like too full in the gym. So today's breakfast number 1 is going to be super simple. I'm just going to have 2 waffles and a cup of cereal, and that will be breakfast number 1. Alright, let's give you the breakdown. So we got the 1 cup of honey bunches of oats. I'm using this 7 Farms organic maple syrup. This is actually better if you're cutting, but I didn't want the like super sweet stuff like the Aunt Jemima. Then I love these protein-packed power waffles from Kodak. They also make these like granola bars that I love eating. So, get these. I'm using some milk. Now let's give you the full breakdown of the breakfast. I'm using MyFitnessPal to track all my calories. This breakfast alone is 690 calories. The honey bunches of oats is 34 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fat, 3 grams of protein, so a lot of carbs. That's good for before the workout. Then we got 1 cup of almond milk. That's going to be 14 grams of carbs, 2.45 grams of fat, 1 gram of protein. So not getting a lot of protein from either of those. But the waffles, 1 serving is 2 waffles. And that's 25 grams of carbs, 11 grams of fat, and 12 grams of protein. And then the maple syrup. So the maple syrup is about 2 tablespoons. 1 serving is 53 grams of carbs, 0 fat, 0 protein. So it's a high carb breakfast to fuel the rest of your day. Now breakfast number 2 is packed with protein. Alright, next thing on the list is my post-workout. So as you guys know, I am affiliated with Harder Than Last Time supplements. So I like to mix my creatine monohydrate with the whey protein. Today we're doing vanilla peanut butter. 1 full scoop of the vanilla peanut butter, and then creatine monohydrate. Only 5 grams of the creatine. There's no like nutritional value, but there's been tons of studies and confirmed that it helps with strength. Throw a scoop up in there, boom. And I track that as well. So the macros for this is 120 calories, 24 grams of protein, 4 grams of carbohydrates. Shake that bad boy up, and now it's time to get ready to go to the gym. What about this quality on the new camera? Y'all digging that? You know I got my Chichi get the yayo.
Chichi get the yayo.
Today's gonna be leg and arm day. Gotta work on these guns. Your boy's feeling beefy. I'm about to come out with a new series of FYI shirts. If you don't know what FYI means and you're new to the channel, that means F your insecurities. That's my slogan. That's my saying. I say that in all my videos. It's my way of life. Comment below if you guys would be interested in this design that I just put in the screen right there of FYI shirts. I found a company that does silk screening out here in Harlem, and I'm thinking about buying a batch of shirts and let's get it going. People really f with the f your insecurities vibe. On leg day number 2, taking a break from traditional squat, doing some hack squats, starting off with 2 plates, then throwing on 3. Already did 2 sets of 235. Now this third one is going to be 325. All right, let's do it.
Хочу
immediately after the workout, I take my protein shake with the HTLT vanilla peanut butter protein and the creatine. And if you need protein or you need any type of supplements, in the description I'm going to put my affiliate link to HTLT supplements. And then immediately after, I make breakfast number 2, and then it's on to start my day, whether it's training clients or whatever the case may be. All right, let's do it. Wow, must be nice. Just chilling on the bed, huh?
It is very nice.
Whatever. Alright, so since the girlfriend is here and we're gonna go out to eat, it's a little bit harder to track your calories when you go out. I'm gonna ensure that I get at least a third meal in. So if you ever see, I got it upside down and I already opened it, but these Bumblebee solid white albacore, it's gotta be albacore tuna. 32 grams of protein in this. Always get it doesn't have to be Bumblebee, but make sure it's solid white albacore tuna in water. Tons of protein in this. And for the bread, I have Dave's Killer Bread. This is the white bread. They didn't have the flavor that I usually get. Meal number 3, full tuna sandwich with 2 servings of Dave's Killer Bread, because 1 serving is 1 slice, and then with the mayo. So the total calories for this meal is gonna be 450, with the macros for the tuna fish being 32 grams of protein, 1.5 grams of fat, 0 carbs. That's great. Then the 2 slices of Dave's Killer Bread, which is 2 servings, 220 calories, 44 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fat, 10 grams of protein. And then the 1 tablespoon of Hellmann's mayonnaise. That's going to be 0 carbs, 10 grams of fat, 0 protein. So it's almost, with the mayonnaise, it's a total macronutrient meal. Alright, about to tear this up. Alright, so I left the camera at home. Good thing about bulking, right babe, is that you could basically eat whatever you want, because you're just trying to be at a caloric surplus. So we got these ices. I do not know the caloric intake or the macros. I'm gonna guess it's majority carbohydrates. Do you have anything to add?
And sugar.
And sugar. All right, so now we're eating some, I guess this is my second lunch or first dinner. And I'm doing quesadillas. It's about 1,120 calories. I don't have the macros. And what are you doing over there?
I'm having some wings, fries, and a margarita.
Yeah. So again, one of the benefits of bulking is you basically just stuff your face. So definitely going to be well over 3,000 by the end of the day. Get these gains, baby. Alright, so last thing I will be consuming for the day is another protein shake of the vanilla peanut butter HTLT whey protein. Remember, 24 grams of protein. How much carbs? So total calories 120, total carbohydrate 4 grams, 24 grams protein, and then total fat is 1 gram. So with the quesadilla and picking on my girlfriend's fries, I'm well over my 3,070 caloric surplus for my bulk. As you can see, your boy is looking full. I'm like, I've never been this heavy never been this full. I've been weighing in the mornings around 168, 169, sometimes 170. And on days like this, when I eat over the next morning, I feel, you know, I feel full. I feel solid. I hope this helps you, especially you hard gainers that, you know, you feel like you can't gain mass. I'm gonna post a picture right there of me, how skinny I was. I didn't even have biceps in that picture. I was completely scrawny. So if you're a hard gainer, look at some of the things I eat. Look at other, you know, other fitness influencers. See what they're eating. See what are the more caloric dense type of foods, and consume. Eat. Try to eat at least 3,500, 4,000 calories a day. And if you're hitting the gym 4 to 6 times a week, you are going to grow. It's like scientifically impossible for you to consume that amount of calories, hit the gym hard, especially if you're following a program. If you need a program to follow to make sure that you're doing enough work consistently to grow the way you want to grow, email me at missionexcalibur@gmail.com, or you can DM me on Instagram, whichever you like. Again, I hope this video was helpful. I'm gonna drink my protein shake. That's it. As always, until next time, your insecurities. Peace.
Я тебе прошепчу сейчас глаза